Good day, everyone. I am Harmony Moneda, and I will be your TESDA accredited competency assessor. And this is my assessor's ID. So we are now joined today by our TVET representative and our TESDA's provincial office representative. Their role is only to observe the conduct of the assessment. They will not assess you. Before we begin, let's let me first check your attendance. When I call your name, please come forward and present your admission slip and sign the attendance sheet. I will also check if your signature matches the one on your admission slip. So, Miss Ernesto, admission slip, please. So, this is your admission slip. Thank you. So, kindly sign your signature here at your attendance sheet. Thank you. So here is your self-assessment guide for bread and pastry production NC2. This indicates that you have reviewed the competencies and believe you are performed the listed test. So this is your self-assessment. So I will now check your self-assessment guide. So today you will undergo competency-based assessment for bread and pastry production and NC2. The goal is to determine if your skill meet the test's national standard. So allow me to orient you on the qualification. The core competencies of bread and pastry production NC2 is prepare and produce the bakery products. Second is prepare and produce pastry products. Prepare and display petit four, and present desserts. These competencies form the full assessment package for this qualification. You will be assessed according to test's rules of evidence, validity, sufficiency, authenticity, and currency. The assessment procedure we will follow today is first we're going to have an orientation. Second is performance assessment. Third is oral questioning. Fourth, we're going to have evidence review. Fifth is feedback result. And sixth is final documentation. Before we proceed, do you have any questions or you have any clarifications? None? Do you understand my dialect I am using? If not, I can translate it for you. None? Now I will now proceed to the competencies assessment agreement sheet. So this is your competency assessment agreement sheet. So please read it carefully. So now I will collect the competency assessment agreement sheets. So we will now proceed to the performance assessment. So this is the floor plan of our assessment area. Please take note of the designated sections for preparation, production, and display. Lahat po ng tools at ng equipment ay na-verify ko na po at lahat po sila ay gumagana. So this is your official test package instructions. So please listen carefully po. You are required to prepare one bakery product and one pastry product using proper measurement, hygiene, mixing methods, and presentation techniques. Time limit po is 2 hours. I will be observing you using an observation checklist. Before you begin, you may ask any questions. You may ask questions or clarifications. You must follow all safety rules. Coaching is not allowed. And follow all posted do's and don'ts inside the assessment area. Do you have any questions? You may now begin. So I will remain inside assessment area during the entire class. So I observe. I am recording based on the TESDA's rules of evidence. So you may sit down. So before we conclude, let me ask you a few questions. So why is accurate measurement important in baking? How do you ensure your dough is properly kneaded? Thank you. So I will now review your evidence that you produced. I am evaluating your performance using the TESDA's rules of evidence. So I will now record your assessment decision and complete your competency assessment result summary. So thank you for waiting. Here's your assessment feedback. So your strengths is you followed the standard procedure accurately. You also applied proper sanitation and your product presentation was acceptable. But you need to improve on the timing during your preparation. You also need to improve in maintaining consistency in product texture. So, Ms. Ernesto, you are competent in bread and pastry production NC2. So, you may claim your national certificate at the TESDA's provincial office on December 5th. So, please sign your competency assessment result summary as proof that you accept the assessment decision. Please sign. So now, I will now compile all documents, like attendance sheets, self-assessment guide, competency assessment application sheet, competency assessment result summary. I will now accomplish the registry of the workers assessed and certified and turn over all documents to the Assessment Center Accreditation Committee for processing and issuance of the NC and COC. That's all concluded in the competencies of assessment for the bread and pastry production NC2. Thank you for the observers and the committee and the candidate.